I had heard about the Django script, and it was burning through Hollywood. But it was burning through Hollywood in such a way because not a lot of people had read it, and then when they did read it, some people didn't get it. But they were worried about the word nigga being said 110 times. I had to ask Quentin as we was working, because I was like, hey man, how you know how to do this black shit? How you know how to say the word nigga in the right way and all that kind of shit? How do you know this shit?
Because it takes, that's what, I'm not gonna cut you out, but to say nigga, like Justin Bieber didn't know how to say it. It's the way to say it. Quentin Tarantino, when he say it, motherfuckers don't feel offensive. We feel like, yeah, nigga, you right.
Yeah.
It's the timing.
It's the timing.
Of the nigga-ism.
And the AH as opposed to the ER.
Exactly.
And he says, Jay, and I asked him on my radio shows too, I said, Jay, he says, this is the reason. When I was a kid, my mom dated black guys. So the black guys would come in, see me, and want to get in good with me and take me out. They would take me to black exploitation films. So my whole life, I grew up watching those films. So therefore, it didn't seem like it wasn't organic for me to do this. This is just what I grew up. So when people are trying to dissect it and the Spike Lees of it all and whatever, and I said, yeah, and you know, we didn't get into the battle of the Spike Lee thing. It was just like something that was said and mentioned. He said, this is where I come from, and that's why my movies are that way.
The word is only 6 letters long, but the impact is far-reaching. And we do want to warn you that some of the language in this story is strong, and it may offend you, it may offend some other people. But since the story is not just about the N-word, it's also about the teacher's intent and definition of the word, we have decided to leave it in the story for you to decide.
And what did he say specifically to you?
Sit down, nigga.
Keyshawn Chambers is a freshman at Valley High School, a Boy Scout, a football player, a member of the ROTC, an honor roll student. He was hanging around his teacher's classroom door in December. The teacher told him to sit down, and the teacher says that Keyshawn used the N-word first.
And I just kind of was stunned a second. Well, then get away from the door, nigga. And I repeated the same insult because that's sort of what I've been trained to do.
The school district says that is not what they trained English teacher Paul Dawson to do.
He tried to say I said it, and I didn't say it, and no one else in the class knows that I said it because I didn't.
Documents from the school investigation show that several of the students interviewed from Valley did not hear Keyshawn say the N-word first. Dawson says that students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High School all the time. He says N-I-G-G-E-R is a racial slur, but says that students use N-I-G-G-A.
He tried to get that heat up off.
This nigga's trying to justify
it's right here.
It's right here.
See, there's nigger and then there's nigga.
Come on.
The slang version to feel more comfortable with black students.
Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it.
He coming clean.
I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That, you know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
What kind of example are you setting for your students?
Can you get the nigga a pencil?
Use a word that you don't.
He said, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
Can I hear him say that?
Oh shit.
Nigga. That, you know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil? You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
That sweater, nigga.
He really used it in a motherfucking sentence.
You know what I always say, man. It's like, just you know, stay out of it, man. Because it ain't no reason to try to explain. I was talking to a very influential director, not Quentin Tarantino, who was saying that he should be able to use the word because he had a black son. I said, man, nah, it ain't. It's an interesting thing what the word nigga is. We took the word nigga and turned it around and made it something. It was like a term of endearment, and we turned it into something because it was so negative all the time. So you got to understand where we come from with it. And at the same time, black folks is just. Sometimes I tell my white friends all the time, it's always racial. And they say, what you mean? I say, even if it ain't racial, I'm gonna make it racial. I said, why? I said, because I've been tampered with so much. Like, watch this. You go to a photo shoot, right? You go to a photo shoot and they got little Triscuits and cheese and shit like that. And what do you say? What the fuck is this shit?
Nigga, don't don't eat this
Nigga
bullshit.
don't eat this bullshit. What the fuck is it? But you go to that same photo shoot and they got chicken and watermelon and grape soda.
So that's what y'all
you're saying.
Y'all think all niggas eat chicken,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we've been tampered with in such a way to where that is my lens.
Mm-hmm.
And 95% of the time I'm right on that someone is either not understanding what I am or understanding what my culture is. And it seems weird that in 2015 we still go through it. When you look at Trayvon or you look at these situations with police and how they view us. Like I was riding with me and Tyron. We riding in my neighborhood, and I'm pulling out the Rolls Royce. I feel so white. I'm like, ooh, man, I roll the top down. It's a nice white Sunday, and we get on a one-on-one, and we rolling. You know what I'm saying? Got the music playing. I'm like, I'm cool. Because I'm let my guard down for a second, and the cop get behind me. But I'm thinking I'm so just mainstream, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna just drive right past.
I'm thinking he's going to get somebody else. So when he hit the little thing, I said, yeah, come on, go get him, right? He said, it's you, put it over. I said, oh, shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, the nigga with the top down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he talked to me so crazy.
No, he didn't.
He said, what the fuck are you doing? You know, what, you with this and that? Am I right? He was talking to us crazy. Like, he was talking to me like, I said, my man, how old are you? Because I'm 47. You gotta be 26, 27. You talking to me so crazy. You know what? I know who you are. It doesn't make a fucking difference. I said, you know what? Let me get my shit. You know?
Now keep talking.
Yeah. Because people don't understand that. Like, people don't understand, like, when someone talk to you crazy, it's like, it's okay to pull me over, give me the ticket.
And let me ride.
And let me ride, but to talk to me because I am an African American driving the car.
And I'm successful.
And I'm cool. And I said, I'm cool with you. I said, I know most of the LAPD. I'm the cool dude. Ain't no need to act that way.
I don't do that kind of shit.
But people don't understand, like it's hard sometimes to take those lenses off. Because the minute you do take your lens off sometimes,
then it happens.
That's when you get burned and be like, oh shit, you know. And like I said, not everybody's like that, but there are people that are like that.
There really is.
Yeah.
But what I want to do right now, I want to shoot a shout out to all of the real motherfucking pimps that dated Quentin Tarantino's mother. Yeah, off the top. Them niggas deserve. Yeah, you niggas. I hope my uncle was one of them. You hear me? You niggas was cold with that one, baby. Church, preach, tabernacle.